Everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Empath on a Mission. Today is a love reading for Sagittarius. Alright, Sagittarius, we're going to look into the person you're thinking about right now, their current feelings for you, what's going on with the dynamic between you guys, your feelings for them, all that good stuff. Keep in mind this is general, so it won't resonate with everybody's situation. Take the parts that mean something to you and leave the rest. If you'd like to book a personal where we can look into your situation more clearly, all that information is in the description box below. Okay, let's get started here for Sagittarius. Okay. What is the current energy for Sagittarius in love? What is Sagittarius' energy in love regarding their person? What is their current energy in love? What is Sagittarius' current energy? Okay. Okay, you're holding on tight to something. This could be you're holding on tight to your values, not willing to compromise in a certain situation. It could be you're holding on to this person. We're going to look more into that. Okay. Can I get their person's energy for Sagittarius' person in love? Okay. So they may be feeling like they're walking away, like they don't want to walk away. This person's burying themselves in work. They're focusing on their finances right now, kind of what they can control. They're kind of like almost turning their back to you in a way, like leaving a situation before it's through, before it's finished. This is not over between you two. I can tell this right away. Okay, let's see for the Four of Pentacles. Please clarify that. For Sagittarius, the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Oh, cards going everywhere. Sagittarius. Please clarify the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like you guys have maybe put an ultimatum for this person, or you're not willing to compromise a certain set of values or how you see yourself, how you want to be appreciated by your partner, how you want to be seen. This person doesn't make you fully happy. You're holding on to your values is what's happening here. You're not willing to compromise something. This person may have hoped that you would, like this person may have wanted you to lower your standards a little bit, and this is why they're kind of walking away with they're kind of in shame, but they're working hard on their stuff here right now because they're seeing that you're not willing to compromise. So they're kind of focusing on work. They're not thinking or trying not to think about the situation, but I do feel like this person thinks about you, whether they want to or not. They can't help it. They're thinking about you. Okay. Tell me more about how their person and how they feel. How does their person currently feel about Sagittarius? How does their person feel about Sagittarius? They feel like you kind of left them out in the cold. Imagine that, right? So you may feel like this person walked away. They feel like you kind of stabbed them in the back and kind of left them here. They're not happy about this situation, but they're trying to focus on what they have already, which is their job. A lot of them are very, very hard workers, maybe even workaholics. Like they work extremely hard here. They're realizing already what they lost, and instead of coming back towards you, they may think that this situation is over. Like they don't want it to be over, but they feel like there's nothing that they can do. They feel like whatever you said, whatever ultimatum you put down, they're like, well, that's it. I guess I better just focus on my work. But this person is headed towards a breakdown. They're not going to be able to keep up this facade that everything's fine for much longer here. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles and their feelings. The Five of Pentacles here for Sagittarius. Okay. They want a victory with you. This is what they're going to realize here. So as much as they're working trying to avoid this, they're going to realize what they lost. They're kind of looking for validation in other people. They're kind of looking for people to be like, oh yeah, you were right to walk away. But they're not getting that. They're not getting that here. They realize that you were a big support system for them. But this person was draining your energy. They weren't giving back to you what you were giving to them here. Okay. Sagittarius' current feelings here. We had the King of Cups. This person did not emotionally fulfill you. They weren't stepping up. They weren't giving back to you as much as you were giving to them. So now it's like you're holding back. You may have been very, very open with this person in the past and kind of opened up your feelings, told them how you felt, and now you feel rejected as well. But this person just walks away. Tell me more about their feelings for their person. Sagittarius' feelings for the person. You may feel like they're not mature enough. Like, this is what you wanted to build. The Ten of Pentacles here, you want it all. You want the family. You want to build something with somebody who is serious, that wants the same things in life as you do. And as hard as it was for you to kind of let this person walk out of your life, you had to, because this is your end goal, this Ten of Pentacles here. This is what you want. This is what you know that you deserve. And you're not seeing that from this person. This person wasn't willing to give you that because you have a lot to offer here. So I feel you're not pulling your energy back from everyone. Some of you may, but you're pulling it back from this person. Hardcore here. Okay, let's get a card for Sagittarius. This person makes you, they did make you happy for a time, but you realized it wasn't what you needed. We have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And this is why you're retreating from this person. This is why you're retreating. You're focusing on what you do want out of life and out of a partnership here. Because you have goals, ambitions. You have things that you want to do in life. And this person is just, they're focused, they're very single-minded, focused on themselves. You want to build with somebody. You have a lot to share with somebody. For Sagittarius' person, Spirit. Sagittarius' person. Okay, we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. This person is getting signs that they need to come around. They need to make an effort with you. Because the ball really is in their court. Like, you are done trying. You are pulling back. You're retreating because it wasn't working. You trying to force out of this person what you needed from them. I feel like you made it clear to them in every which way possible. You spoke the words to them. You emotionally opened up to them. You told them what you needed. And this person still walked away. It was like they ignored your feelings. They focused on themselves. This person knows that they have to make an effort in order to come back with you here. And this is what they're struggling with. They're getting signs everywhere that they need to do this here because you are pulling back. You're standing in your power and you're not willing to compromise that here. Doesn't mean you don't care about this person, but you're not willing to compromise that. This person sees this love is great. Like, they're not finding it anywhere else. And this is why they feel left out in the cold. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So with the deception, like, it could have been this person was open with you in the beginning, talked about their feelings, or maybe they talked about their feelings, but it was like superficial, and you didn't see this till later, that they really weren't opening up to you. They were wearing this mask, and I feel like this person wore this mask of like confidence as well. They were this confident person. They knew what they wanted out of life. They knew how to handle things. They were emotionally mature. But at the end of the day, it was anything but. This person is like a flight risk. They take off when things get difficult here. Give me one more for Sagittarius. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, so you may be focusing on your finances right now. You may have noticed that this person, while you're trying to get to this Ten of Pentacles energy, this person was actually draining your resources, whether it was financially or you just, like, all your energy that you had to get through the day. You were giving everything to them, being drained by this person consistently. And it was affecting your finances and career. I do feel like it was taking you out of your purpose as well. It just wasn't in line with you, and that's why it had to go. Okay. What does Sagittarius' person want to say to them? What does Sagittarius' person want to say to them? What does Sagittarius' person want to say to them? Sagittarius. It's too many. What does Sagittarius' person want to say to them? Okay, they're trying to say that I want to come back. I want to actually show you the real me here. So they're not admitting it to you fully, but they're starting to understand that they were being deceptive. They were not being who they were meant to be. Like, they weren't giving you the same amount of energy and love that you were giving to them. And they're understanding that now, that all this person did was take and take, and then they just left in the end. So they're acknowledging that. They're understanding. I think they're starting to see why this had to end, where they probably blamed you for it. But they're starting to see that. I just don't see them telling you that anytime soon. But this person is awakening to something here. Okay, tell me more. Page of Wands. They're getting out of their player energy here because it just doesn't fulfill them anymore. Like they tried to recreate this situation with other people and it just wasn't working. It's like they met their match with you. They saw what they had. They don't have a victory with anybody else here. They're not finding anyone that's like you, Sagittarius. You rock this person's world. Like they can't find that anywhere else, even though they've tried. So it's like, it's not even fun for them anymore to play this game with other people. Like they may still try, but they don't feel like putting any effort into it because they met like the ultimate with you. They hold you in high regard, but at the same time, it's like they're too ashamed and they're not willing to admit their fault. What does Sagittarius want to say to this person? What does Sagittarius want to say to this person? What does Sagittarius want to say to this person? Sagittarius. Knight of Cups. You want to be like, look, I offered you everything. Like you had it made. I gave to you everything that you wanted and more. And it's like, I still have that to offer, but it's like you are heading towards your ultimate goal. You're willing to talk with this person, I feel like. You're not just going to open up right away, but if this person were to come back to you, I feel like you would meet them halfway because it's just who you are. Like you would open yourself up a little bit to having a conversation, to maybe you guys didn't have the best closure too. I do feel like you're really, really open to a conversation here, but it has to be on the terms of them willing to be open and honest as well. They have to be willing to offer you way more. They have to be more mature in this situation. Yeah, it's like you're waiting, but you're not holding your breath. And you're only waiting for the best version of this person. If this person comes around with player energy and they're being deceptive again, you're not interested. You'd rather wait for something better here. I do feel like there's a big part of you that wants and hopes that this person will come around. And they will come talk to you. Let's see. What are their next steps? What are their next steps dealing with Sagittarius? What are their person's next steps in dealing with Sagittarius? Okay, the Tower here. They may come right on in. This person may surprise you. So whatever they're coming in with, they're going to surprise you. They may even show up like without warning. This person could show up at your job. This could be as simple as a text, but it's going to feel like it came out of nowhere. So it's probably going to be when you least expect it. It's going to be when you've literally given up all hope and bam, there they come back in. There they finally awaken. There they finally share something with you. And you see a different side of this person that you've never seen before. That's what's going to blow your mind. And I think that you're hoping for this secretly. Some of you may be done with this person completely, but for a big majority of you, you're hoping to heal the past. Like you're wanting to move forward. You don't want to leave it the way that it ended here. You feel like there's still something that you can get out of this. This is why you're thinking about this person. Whether you guys admit it or not, you were hoping for a better outcome from this situation. You were hoping them to come back or to show them a little bit more of you. Something, because you didn't like how it ended. You did not like how this ended. They didn't either, but they didn't do anything to stop it. Okay, what is the outcome of this situation? What is the outcome? Okay, like I said, there's going to be more to say because you guys have had time apart. So I do feel like there's going to be a conversation that happens between you both. This is not over, but there does need to be space right now. And I do feel like it's going to come in when you least expect it. All right, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.